5 top tips to crack OET at first attempt. If you are someone who wants to clear your OET exam at the first attempt, then this video is going to be very useful for you. So watch till end. Hi, I'm Dr. Arshnoor from Dr. Arshnoor's OET Institute. Let's start the video. First is develop OET mindset. OET demands time and proper concentration, so don't underestimate this test. Before booking your date for the test, check and practice the format of OET. Second, follow the strategies. Practice on sample papers. Must check your weakness and strengths. Set your deadline when to book the date, because you should be able to understand how much time do you have, how many hours you can spend, and what is your target. Second tip, improve your general English. Keep this thing in your mind that OET is an English language test, so it demands accuracy. Don't limit yourself to the test papers only. Expand your horizons. This means you should listen to more and more podcasts, read more and more, speak as much as you can with other people in the journal English also. For the listening, you can use some important podcasts of OET. That is 30 minutes per day. It will enhance your listening skills. Along with that, you will improve your pronunciation. You can understand different type of the accents. This is American, Australian accents, British accent. Then learn correct pronunciation. By this, definitely your pronunciation will be improved. If you read generals, in that case, you can uplift your reading skills. Must check your grammar. Brush up your tenses and other parts of speech, as OET requires accuracy of the language to go with 350 in each module. Improve your vocabulary. That is the most important part of an OET test. Work on synonyms and antonyms. Get more and more vocabulary words in this way. This will you, by going with the synonyms and antonyms, you will be going with the variety of the words and their forms. Third tip, improve your skills. This is practice on authentic material. I won't consider that you should go with the unauthentic material available on the net. Always choose the best sample test papers which are accepted by OET. Then check your abilities. This means your weaknesses and strength. If you're good at listening, then it is good point. But if you feel that you're lacking in reading, then improve that skill in speaking and writing also. Then practice on each module. Do not leave any module unattended. Work on all the modules, that is listening, reading, writing and speaking. Sometimes what happens to people who are working, they just prepare their writing or listening or any of the module, but they lack in the rest of the modules. And you need to get 350 numbers in each module. So be sure that you have to work on each module properly. Find a speaking partner to improve your speaking skills. Get your writings evaluated by an expert, and I would suggest you that your speaking should be evaluated by an expert. Find an expert who should evaluate your writing and the speaking. And the fourth tip is research 12 medical professionals. As you can get your listening and reading material or these tests from any of the stream, from the 12th medical profession. It could be from the dentistry, it could be from occupational therapy, it could be physiotherapy, medicine or anyone. So you should have some knowledge about that. If there are some words, you should be able to identify those words and you can use those words in the listening and reading properly. So you should research the 12 medical professionals and work accordingly. You should have proper knowledge about all the 12 medical professionals, which will help you to get good scores in listening and reading part. And my top tip, that is fifth one, assess your performance. Means where do you stand at the present and where you have to go. Means what score do you need. As OET student, they need 350 plus in all the modules, and the nurses need 350 300 in writing part. But my strong recommendation is that you should prepare yourself for 400. So that if you're finding any wrong answer in the exam, you will be at the safer side. You are not at the risk if you have already prepared more than 400 with the listening and the reading part. Always check your reading and the listening questions. If you're getting 32, 33, this is not the right limit to assess yourself. Do not skip even a single question which remains incorrect. Always find the right answer for that and then move with the next paper. What happens with students? They keep on doing more and more test papers and they do not correct their mistakes. This is the biggest mistake they do. And if you want to score higher, in that case, always work on your mistakes. Correct those and move forward. Repeat and correct. Repeat and correct. And work on your shortcomings. This means your listening, reading, writing part, speaking part even, where you find problem, you should work on that more. And especially in the C part of the reading and the listening, students find difficulty. This is imperative for you to work on these and try to find the right answers for this. Do not move forward. Try to work on this again and again and definitely you will get perfection here. Now, the last what I want to tell you that practice more and more as you can, because practice makes a man perfect. In this way, definitely you will be getting the higher score in your OET modules, all the modules at the first attempt. Wish you all the best for your exam. And if you find any problem, you can contact me or you can call me. Please subscribe, like and share my videos with your friends and colleagues so that they should be benefit from this. Thanks for watching. Stay connected. Happy learning. See you with a new video very soon.